Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Shedu. Alright, this massive sentient arm cannon, which is almost similar to the Bubonico. The Shedu was the very first before the Bubonico. Alright, so taking a look at its stats, we have a 2.5 fire rate, it's got 7 magazine, it's got 0.4 seconds on reload, which is good. Alright, it's got 25% critical chance, 2.1 crit multiplier, 23% status, and it comes with heat damage. It also has a radio attack, which explodes, and it has 87 electricity damage. So, yeah, we're going to work on some heat damage here, because since it has 71, we should definitely be able to apply more to that. So, I think that's what I'm going to focus on with this build, which I'll show you guys. But taking a look at what it says up here, it shows more about the description. You see explosion, electrical blast, stuff like that. And also has a knockback and strips sentient damage resistances when fully discharged. So that's a great thing to know about this arm cannon, because that's going to be very, very well and great to the sentient targets, okay? So yeah, definitely take that up against sentients. Here's my build setup. I have galvanized chamber, 80% multi-shot on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. So really great mod and definitely be needed on the build. We got point strike, 150% critical chance. Prime Bane of Orokin, does damage to Orokin targets. Malignant Force, 60% toxic and status. Same thing as Vital Sense. High voltage, 60% electricity and status chance. Wildfire, 20% magazine capacity. Alright, and it also gives me 60% heat damage, so you could say this is like a 60 mod with a 20% magazine capacity increase. So yeah, we got 8 bullets instead of 7, which, yeah, you know, that works out. Vital Sense, 120% critical damage, and Hellfire, more heat damage, 90% of that. So yeah, that's what, like I said, that's what we're gonna focus on. We got 85.2 damage of corrosive and 177.5 heat damage, so that's a lot. And then cautious shot, this is going to reduce the stagger effect of the explosion. So, you know, the massive explosion radius that's going to be, you know, coming back to you guys when you don't have a invulnerability on your Warframe, or, you know, some like iron skin that will protect you from the blast. Alright, so you won't get knocked back. We have on kill, rank 5, 30% damage for 4 seconds, stacks up to 12 times, and 30% reload speed when you use primary merciless, okay? Really great arcane. So let's go ahead and test it out. And we got 3 enemies. Okay, now we're back with a wide load of enemies this time. And look at that. If you have arcane acceleration, man, you will just be able to increase the damage just like that. Sorry, not increase the damage, but increase the fire rate. As you can see, just amazing freaking damage. Whew. That was just melting all our enemies. But sadly, arcane acceleration did help us, so we can't have that in there. Now, the reason why I am using corrosive damage is because viral somehow wasn't working out for me. I think the electricity wasn't doing as great, and maybe the radiation was getting in the way of that. I don't know. I can't figure it out. So when I switched to corrosive, I saw better damage being applied to the enemies. Now, you got a slower, a bit fire rate here, but this damage still doesn't mean that it just doesn't work. It still applies the same effect. Does great freaking damage. I wish the that discharge would like strip the enemy's armor, which I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta, you know, redo that, because like I don't even know if it is stripping their armor if we was to go near them while they're discharged. No, never mind. It's just the weapon. It's just the weapon. But as you can see, it just murdered their murdered all of them, and not only that, but destroyed their shield as well. Okay, their armor, not, I shouldn't say shield, but armor. Okay, and that was freaking great. Okay, the Shedu is a very powerful weapon. All right, and with this build, I think you will conquer and kill your enemies. Okay, and just destroyed everything, and maybe a still path survival mission, but it's not for endurance. Now, having my carrier prime here with the prime laser rifle or super prime, you know, we just gonna say all of it, all of the above. You're gonna use these 3 mods, and you'll be able to increase critical chance for your primary weapon. So back at it again. Now you should see more increased critical chance. That means more damage is going to happen. Quick damage, I would say. But definitely for sure, if we had more fire rate, this weapon would just be on a killing spree. I just gave this Shedu the most insane fire rate ever, okay? I put on arcane acceleration, and we have Wisp, who is increasing the fire rate as well. And bro, this is fun. This is just fun. Oh man, no. This is just how you have fun, okay? This is the best thing I've ever added on to this weapon. Like, literally. So, yeah. The Shedu. Alright, overall. Amazing arm cannon. Okay. Is it stronger than the Bubonico? I don't think we will ever really know for sure. But in my book, I'm gonna say yes. Just because, well, it definitely does explode better. It definitely has some great heat damage, okay? And I would say that it just applies better damage, in my opinion. But why does it matter? If you love a weapon, you love a weapon, and you're gonna play with it regardless. So let me know what you guys enjoyed about the build in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias. Links are in the description. Love you all, and I'm going to see you in the next video.